Good afternoon, golf fans. Welcome once again. There I am. You know where to find me. You know, in today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to a professional that is so recognized in the golf world. College golf, junior golf, LPGA golf, Symetra Tour golf, First Tee, Tampa Bay, and Tennessee. I want you to listen very closely to some of her candid answers because she's not going to steer you wrong. She will tell you, I know, golf has a lot of variables in it. A lot. That's why you hear things like swing your swing, how to get out of trouble when you're in the trees, not try to go for gusto and glory, just get out. Simplistic behaviors like that. Why? I've done in an earlier episode talking about a pre-shot routine. That's a mental game you have to play with yourself just to get yourself set and ready to hit a golf shot. You can't control much in a golf shot. You really can't. You can try all you want, but it's not going to happen. You can control only your thoughts, your feelings, and ultimately your behavior. That's about the only three things that you can control, especially if you start with a pre-shot routine. Okay? So this episode is to let you understand golf has a lot of variables. I want you to get ready to meet someone very special to me. Professional golfer from the PGA, Mackenzie, Mack. Sit back and relax.
Good afternoon, sports fans, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a series of 3 events to be played by the First Tee of Tampa Bay and LPGA players' very own Mackenzie Mack versus the B-Man, and trophy goes to the winner.
She is the champ. She won the trophy, and I'm very proud and honored to let her hold it. Mackenzie Mack beat the B-Man.
Don't you lift it up and then you kiss it?
Yeah.
Y'all gon' make me go all out, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
Morning, I have a gifted, most wonderful individual that you will ever meet. This is Girl Power Day. How do I know? I know a girl with power. Her name is Mackenzie Mack. Morning, Mack.
Morning. How are you?
I am good. I'm hanging in there, staying indoors. I'm acceptable. I'm taking everybody's. My daughter will not let me go play golf. Mackenzie, I haven't played golf in 2 months.
Well, you can practice inside. It's not worth the risk.
You're right.
Just stay inside and practice that short game.
I do in the backyard, and I'm hitting balls maybe 15, 20 yard kind of shots. And I have a runner carpet that I made, for putting, and I do that down the hallway. But dang, it's the same straight putt.
So you should be good. You should be making them 100 in a row, right?
If it's a straight putt, yeah. But
okay.
we know better than that. That's not
true,
good.
but you can work on your stroke, though.
You think?
Good muscle memory in there. You'll be good.
All right. Now, you're still able to play, I hope. You still play a little bit?
Yes. The courses here in Memphis just opened up. So we're able to play.
Okay. And by the way, how many kids are in this program?
This program right now, we have about 250 kids in Memphis.
Wow. And you get to work with all of them. How many assistants?
Yeah.
How many assistants do you have helping you?
I have about, I have one program director, and then I have probably like 5 part-time coaches that help out with the kids.
Oh, there you go. That's not bad at all. Now,
We're growing. We're getting there.
Yeah, you are. And as far as being received in Tennessee, how was the reception when you arrived for you?
For my organization, so I work for the Tennessee Golf Foundation. They've been great and very welcoming and helpful and getting the programs up here. The kids have been great. Kids are always great. I think the parents are getting used to me because I do things a little bit different than they've done in the past. But they see that it's going to help their kids be the best they can be, so they're on board as well. So it's been a great transition.
Just in case some of the listeners don't recognize or appreciate how you have come to be, they need to know that you also had a stellar junior golf career, and you got a golf scholarship at the Indiana State University. And in fact, I believe you were one of the first black women to compete on the women's golf team up there, and your certifications and accomplishments are just endless. I remember an award you received at the PGA show back in January of 2019. Can you talk a little bit as to what that award represented?
Sure. So the one that you came to was the LPGA National Junior Leader of the Year Award. Mm-hmm. So it's given to an LPGA member who has really grown the game of golf in the junior space and has been a leader in junior golf. And since that is my passion and the youth is who I love to be around and teach and mentor, it was really great and to be honored for something that you love to do. Wow, and it doesn't stop there. I mean, your resume reads like a who's who. I mean, to be the LPGA, Southeastern Sectional Secretary and Treasurer, it just goes on and on. What about Hillsborough? I didn't know that you were a high school coach in Hillsborough County here. I didn't know that. Yes, I was the Blake coach, actually. The first year I moved there, that was one of the first jobs that I had was high school golf coach, yeah. All right. It was great. And you did your internship out at Ennisbrook in the golf operations area. There's another piece about you that I did not know until I read your bio, and I went, wow, you don't stop impressing. Yes. I actually got an internship, me and my sister actually, through Rodney Green, who was the director of golf at the time. Yes. And he had us come in, we learned underneath him, we did marketing, we did course operations, everything at the facility. He let us get a look into so we can see what direction we wanted to go in, and we stayed on property the entire summer. Worked with their trainers, worked with Don Mercer, who's still there, who's a great instructor, and so it was a fun summer. I definitely learned a lot about the industry, what part of the industry I wanted to be in, what part I didn't want to be in, and it was a good opportunity. So I'm glad that they had that for us. Oh wow! And it's funny you mentioned that with Mr. Rodney Green. Such a compassionate young man. He even visited the church with his fiancée once, and the Reverend wouldn't leave him alone. I guess he wanted them to get married in his church. But Rodney, if you look at the bmangolftti videos, and they're numbered, if you look at A number 12, that is a tribute to the Uneven Fairways that the Golf Channel program put on. And we were able to do that under the tutelage of Rodney Green. He made it possible for 70 black golfers in the area. Some even helped dig dirt out there for the fairways. And Rodney made it possible, $35 for each person, because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to afford it. We had 77 golfers out there thanks to Rodney Green. Nice. no, he's a great guy, good supporter of the game. He's family to me, so definitely a good guy.
There you go. And I'm gonna, after we're done, I'm gonna get your address because I want to send you a magazine that uneven fairway golf tournament that we did was featured recently, and it has a lot to do with my dad and my upbringing in golf from a black perspective. And these are these golf magazines that you find in the pro shop when you go in, little 5x7 booklets about the course or whatever. There's a guy out here that's doing the booklets and putting the scorecard stapled in the middle of the booklet. So every golf cart has this story on it. Very interesting. I'll send you a copy of that. But
Absolutely.
I'm so glad to hear from you this morning. And maybe the people don't know, but I'll let you tell that story. I'm going to ask you the same 3 questions that I ask golfers on the show. So it's not going to be real hard for you. I don't like to trip people up. I want them to answer. Well, shut up, Bernard. I ain't saying that. How old was Mackenzie Mack when she got started in golf?
I was about 7 years old. My mom had put me and my sister in every sport imaginable. I dabbled in everything, and we happened to be in gymnastics class, and the lady sitting next to my mom happened to be the local head pro's wife, and she told I guess I wasn't doing a good job cartwheeling because she told her that she should put us in golf. And so right after that, we started taking lessons with her husband as a family. So my mom, my sister, and me just started taking lessons as a family. And it was just something we did as a family until my mom found out that there was college scholarships available. So once they told her that, my mom being a single parent, knowing that she wanted her daughters to go to school and finding a way for that to happen,
So, was I right? How was that for you? I told you. Knowing people in the business that can tell it to you straight like that, with all the accolades and awards that she's received from prestige entities like the PGA, you have to believe in someone like that. She's come a long way. She really has. In fact, I had an opportunity to play golf with her. You might have seen one of my earlier episodes where I told you, don't play against no pros. They'll whoop you like nobody's business. They know what they're doing. And Mack sure does. So, I hope this particular podcast entertains you to some degree, shows you the ropes, what you can possibly do, especially women in golf. Look how far Mack is coming. She's just starting. But like I will always tell you, putt 'em like you own 'em and rock the baby.